Meghan Markle's journey through public life is a narrative marked by triumphs shadowed by relentless scrutiny, an intricate dance of resilience amid a cacophony of media voices. Her history, framed by love, ambition, and relentless examination, has captured global attention and provoked debates on privacy, fame, and the cost of modern royalty. The backdrop to Meghan's complex relationship with the media begins with her first marriage to Trevor Engelson, an American film producer. The couple celebrated 2011 wedding in Jamaica, marked by sunlit revelry, seemed a promising union until it unraveled in 2013. The marriage, reportedly strained by long-distance commitments as Meghan's acting career took off, laid the groundwork for how her romantic history would later be leveraged against her. This chapter, though concluded amicably, became a point of fascination when Meghan stepped into the international spotlight as Prince Harry's partner. As the world awaited the 2018 royal wedding, whispers about Meghan's past marriages escalated into tabloid fervor. An unverified allegation of a secret earlier marriage, never substantiated, was resurrected by media outlets, eager to fan the flames of intrigue. The baseless claims unsettled Meghan and Harry's early days as a couple, adding strain to their highly scrutinized relationship. This period exemplifies how a simple rumor, magnified by the power of mass media, can seed doubt and stoke public curiosity, regardless of truth. The broader implications of media sensationalism came to a head when Meghan's father, Thomas Markle, began to publicly reveal personal information, ostensibly to express his grievances over their strained relationship. His disclosures, which ranged from private conversations to staged paparazzi photos, were seized by the press, further entangling Meghan in an endless cycle of exposure and rebuttal. This betrayal by her own family amplified the narrative of Meghan's contentious relationship with both her relatives and the media. Despite the tumult, Meghan and Harry made their union official in a globally watched ceremony that symbolized a modern, diverse vision for the British monarchy. Yet, even as they exchanged vows, an unseen battle for autonomy and dignity was waged behind palace walls. The couple's desire for a balance between their public roles and personal lives clashed with the rigid expectations of royal protocol and media coverage. Their eventual departure from senior royal duties in early 2020 was both shocking and predictable, given the pressures they had endured. The announcement catalyzed discussions worldwide, questioning whether it was possible to truly retreat from public life while maintaining influence and advocating for significant issues. This departure, dubbed Megxit by the press, led to endless analysis over the couple's stated reasons. Critics argued their media engagements, including high-profile interviews and documentaries, contradicted their calls for privacy. Supporters countered that the couple sought to control their narrative, free from the constraints and distortions of traditional media. Meghan's post-royal career includes ventures that underscore her commitment to social causes, including gender equality and mental health advocacy. Yet, each step she takes is met with polarized interpretations, perpetuating a cycle of validation and vilification. Meghan's resilience in the face of such scrutiny is notable. While her detractors paint her as opportunistic, seeking the trappings of royal fame without its responsibilities, her advocates see a woman forced to defend her integrity and redefine herself. This struggle is emblematic of a broader debate on identity and self-preservation in the public eye. The act of speaking out, such as in the explosive 2021 interview with Oprah Winfrey, brought forward a rare look into the mental and emotional toll exacted by the pressures of royal life. Meghan disclosed feelings of isolation and suicidal thoughts, countering a media narrative that often framed her as merely ambitious or difficult. Meanwhile, public opinion remains deeply divided. On one side, Meghan is seen as an empowered figure fighting for her voice amid institutional rigidity and public hostility. On the other, she is perceived as someone who willingly embraced the spotlight but balked at its downsides. The discourse reflects the dual reality of fame in the digital age, admiration intertwined with condemnation, and advocacy viewed through lenses of skepticism. Her family drama has not helped dissuade critics. Thomas Markle's sporadic media appearances, often portraying himself as a wronged father, have bolstered negative perceptions. Such familial rifts are scrutinized to the point where personal grievances morph into public spectacles. Meghan's half-siblings, too, have contributed to this chaotic tapestry, leveraging her notoriety to amplify their grievances. Each statement made by a relative becomes fodder for public debate, underscoring how fame can blur the line between personal and public domains. Despite the friction, Meghan's transition post-royal life speaks to her tenacity. She has embarked on projects that align with her values, attempting to balance her roles as a mother, partner, and advocate. Initiatives addressing mental health and women's empowerment highlight her ongoing desire to use her platform for societal benefit. Yet, even these ventures come under fire, with critics questioning her motives and sincerity, often portraying her as more performative than genuine. The scrutiny over Meghan's choices has raised broader questions about how unyielding public attention shapes a person's life and legacy. The debate over her sincerity or self-interest reflects the challenges faced by public figures in an era when narratives are dissected and opinions formed within seconds. Meghan's story is not just a personal saga but an emblem of how fame, privilege, and individual identity are interwoven, challenged, and reshaped by external forces. Ultimately, Meghan Markle's life, rife with complexities and contradictions, underscores the high costs of navigating fame, particularly within an institution as storied and scrutinized as the British monarchy. Her journey reveals themes of identity, power, and the ceaseless struggle for personal agency amid global fascination. It serves as a reminder of how the intersection of media, public perception, and personal resilience can profoundly impact a life played out under a relentless spotlight.